think we need to owe it to the Heat to talk about. We normally talk about the teams that lose in the finals and what they can do in the offseason to get better. So we ain't had that conversation yet about the Heat. So about to get into that now real quick. There's been a lot of talk with Damian Lillard. There's been a lot of talk. We'll all know how true this is, but if you guys could get Dame, definitely definitely help a lot. But if you could, you have to take something. You have to give up some stuff. We talked about that in the previous podcast too. So I know I suggested maybe they'll give up Tyler Hero or Duncan Robinson or a combination of that plus some picks for Damian Lillard. So that would leave Lillard with a core of Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo. That should be enough in the East to get you to compete, at least to get to the Eastern Conference Finals. It also depends on how you build the roster out around those players. I would say that he need to go out and try to get another big body, especially considering where you are in the East with Joel Embiid and Giannis.
Mm-hmm.
They're I know you guys beat Giannis this past year, but it's still a problem. So it's still a glaring weakness for the Heat. So if you get a big body where I think Bam could be good as a power forward. Like a good power forward, someone to pair with Bam that can space the floor, obviously, so they don't have to clog up the paint. So looking to getting a piece like that, it doesn't have to be super expensive either. Like I always say this, I would always try to target Miles Turner. Like he's like the ideal center to me. Mm-hmm. Like that's a center that can space the floor for you, grab rebounds, show some toughness, and I feel like he would like to be in a winning situation like Miami. I don't know about his attitude, personality. I'm sure the Heat would do their homework on that to see if he's a good fit. But if he is, I say go ahead and get Miles Turner. Other than that, I don't know. I don't even know if y'all got any picks this year or not. I have to look and see. But
I do too.
Yeah, I can look. I'll look it real quick. But yeah, I don't know. You're a Heat fan, so what do you think about those things? Is there anything else you would add to like how the Heat can get better next year?
Yeah, for sure. I think that what we need is really someone else to pair with Bam. That's kind of a hard ask because of Bam's role on the team being the center playmaker. You need another center, I think.
By the way, sorry, y'all got no picks.
Yeah, well, and it's all good. Heat will figure it out. We got smart people there. But yeah, I would say I was thinking about the big man situation for a minute. We almost need like a 3-and-D center or a 3-and-D forward/center. Someone who can specialize in guarding bigs and also being an offensive threat by spreading the floor.
Oh, I apologize, man. I was wrong. Yeah, I got number 18 pick. Because y'all in the play-in.
Okay.
That's a pretty good pick.
Yeah. There have been some good picks in that 18 to 20 range for sure.
Yeah. So it's about how you use that pick and as well. So yeah, my fault. Was that
no problem.
That was an old website I looked at or something. All right. But yeah. Sorry, you can continue, man. You were saying about the pairing somebody with Bam.
Yeah, that was pretty much it. Something like a 3-and-D forward/center that we can still spread the floor, but gives us size, gives us some depth to be able to throw at guys like Jokic. Bam is great, but he's still undersized for a center. and obviously wasn't enough to stop Jokic. And I'm not expecting anybody to, hold somebody to 0 points for a game because it's the NBA, but definitely is an area that can be improved upon, and just adding scoring. And yeah, Damian Lillard is definitely one of my favorite point guards in the league. I don't know how that's gonna go. There are, all these scenarios and rumors and clips of him talking about what do you think about this place? Oh yeah, I like this place. That's my homie, whatever. I'm like, all right, yeah. But overall, we don't know what's gonna happen with Dame. This has been going on for years, and I'm not gonna bank on, these rumors. But if he's, I'm like, yeah, we'll take Dame for sure. But yeah, I think they'll look to at least hear out the options there are as far as trades and stuff, and we just need another go-getter as far as buckets. I'm not even talking about the thing about it is that if you look at the Heat, the organization, look at how they operate, it's not really about, oh, we need to go out and get LeBron or a big name. That's not even what it's about. It's about the guys that fit. And in this particular situation, what we need is a scorer. I think we need someone who can take some pressure off of Jimmy so he can be the roaming defensive player and get out on the break, make plays. And then we have somebody else that we can kind of lean on to be able to make shots in general, that takes the pressure off Jimmy and Bam, and that can really open up a lot more shots for the other guys. And really, that doesn't have to be, anyone like big name. I think of guys like Buddy Hield, shooter who can also fit really easily. He's going to be a very much knockdown shooter. Also can handle the ball well enough to make plays. Honestly, if I look at a fringe all-star type player, and I'm not saying we'll get this type of guy, but someone who what Jalen Brunson does for the Knicks. He can score in volumes, but also he can manage the other guys. And that way, if he doesn't have it going, Jimmy then is right there too. I don't know who that is right now. I don't know. I have to look at active free agents. I know there are a few, being Chris Paul and Fred VanVleet and stuff like that, but I'll have to look at the actual upcoming thing for the summer. But yeah, just generally scoring and size, man. That's really the key.